Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Chief Anchorman Gabriel Herrera.
And I'm Sydney Ryder.
And you're watching CTV. All EPISD students are required to complete 120 hours of community service during their high school career.
Here's Liam with more on the story.
People have mixed views on whether the policies will be changed or kept the same. So here are some of their opinions.
120 hours is a reasonable amount for 4 years of high school because you only have to do 30 hours each year. Key Club helps students to get service hours because they give you 25 hours each semester that you participate, plus you get additional service hours for going to the meetings and participating in projects and fundraisers.
Well, it's helpful to the community, but I don't think it should be required for us to walk. Everyone's doing community service just to walk and graduate. I don't think they're doing it out of genuine kindness, you know?
It's too much, and it takes away time from actual studying.
This policy was put in place by the Board of Managers 4 years ago, and I believe their thinking was that this is a good idea to get young people involved in giving back to their community, and hoping that, I guess for those students who aren't already involved in community service, that it might spark something.
This is Manuel reporting for CTV. Back to you.
Future Doctors of America is a program here that allows students to get a feel of what their career might be like. Here's Jerry with more on the story.
Coronado's FDA Club is an organization created by students to help further each other's goals.
So FDA really familiarizes you with different aspects of the medical field, whether it's getting to know a bunch of different doctors and people in medical law, or just familiar with a lot of different aspects that have to do with healthcare and whatnot. You get to see a different variety of aspects all relating to the medical field.
So as president, I kind of make sure that all the officers are fulfilling their tasks. I'm obviously collecting dues, making sure that we're keeping attendance, and then as well as organizing meetings outside of school with the officers, and we plan what we're going to do for every meeting, as well as contacting outside doctors and medical speakers who are going to come and talk to the members about different careers that they could pursue, like pathology, oncologists, different medical professions.
Well, for example, tomorrow at our meeting, we're going to be doing suturing on bananas. So we'll be practicing suturing techniques. Bananas are used just because they're similar to skin texture, and it's a fun and cheap way to get to experiment with those different kind of things.
I think FDA can definitely get you interested in any kind of medical path you might want to pursue, as well as kind of practical skills. Learning CPR or suturing can help you kind of in a survival situation if you were to ever encounter that in day-to-day life.
So there's no requirements to join the club. The only requirements that there are having to attend regular monthly meetings to stay in the club. You can only have 2 absences or else you are asked to leave the club. Other than that, anyone is free to join.
If you are interested in joining Coronado's FDA Club, they meet every Wednesday during lunch in Mr. Chavez's room in B building. This is Jerry Deloyo reporting for CTV. Back to you.
Here's Ethan with sports.
This is Ethan with sports. Our homecoming game is today at 7 against Pebble Hills. Our tennis team plays Franklin at 3:45 today at home. Also, our volleyball team defeated Americas on Tuesday, and they play at Pebble Hills today. That's all with sports. Back to you.
Seniors, it's that time of year again. Senior ads are now on sale. Here's Matt with more on the story.
Senior ads are being sold again, and the prices dropped dramatically from last year.
The district really slashed the ad prices from what they used to be. A full page last year and before last year would have run you $360, and now they're only $175.
Okay, so basically what senior ads are is parents collect photos from their child's elementary school, middle school, high school life, and then they include a nice message from their family, like wishing them luck in the future, or just like any message that they want to put in it.
A page is not restricted to one person, as many people like to do it in groups.
In the past, we've had students that went in as a group, you know, groups of IB students getting an ad together, groups of baseball players, groups of cheerleaders, whatever. So they're really great prices, but we need you guys to schedule the ad soon. So if you would like to purchase an ad, please come to room A30 and see me. My name is Mrs. Hafner.
All photos to be turned in by December 1st, and all money must be turned in by March 1st. So you have the whole school year to, well, it's basically the whole school year to collect the money to pay for the ad if you want to do one. So I think it's a really cool thing for seniors to do, and I really encourage everyone to buy an ad.
This has been Matthew Guerra reporting for CTV. Back to you.
Thanks for joining us, T-Birds. That's all for this week.
Be sure to be safe at homecoming.
Signing off, I'm Sydney Ryder.
And I'm Gabriel Herrera.